13 minutes past 8 is the time. Families of fallen police officers have been remembering their loved ones at an event at the House of Commons.
It comes as Bryn Hughes, the father of PC Nicola Hughes, who was shot and killed in 2012, awaits a response from the government. He's campaigning for a medal to be introduced to honour emergency service workers killed in the line of duty. John Maguire has this report.
It's just literally round the corner from here where the two officers were gunned down as they went to that bogus call earlier on today.
A policeman has been stabbed to death while attempting to make an arrest in Birmingham.
Although from different generations, they chose the same life, the same job, the same vocation: to protect us. All have given their lives while trying to keep ours safe from harm. At this special ceremony at the Houses of Parliament, families of fallen officers became the first to receive these brass leaves, cut from the UK Police Memorial at the National Memorial Arboretum in Staffordshire. Each of these leaves symbolises a life lost in the line of duty. Today's presentation means a lot.
The leaf cut from the fabric of the UK Police Memorial, inscribed with Fiona and Nicola's details, are presented to their fathers, Paul Bourne and Bryn Hughes.
But for Bryn Hughes, whose daughter Nicola was murdered in 2012, it's a reminder of his ongoing fight to see formal recognition for emergency service workers killed in the line of duty.
It's not worth thinking about what they went through that day. You could torture yourself and think, but yeah, like you say, it was an ordinary day. Answering a 999 call, what they probably answered 2 or 3 dozen a day, a week, something like that, and then just to be met with what we're met with.
It's been nearly 2 years since Bryn began his Medals for Heroes campaign. All the families here support him.
You don't actually get anything tangible from the state, something tangible that you can pin on your chest or do whatever you like with it, but it would be nice for the state to recognise the loss of the police services.
The families share an experience that loved ones of frontline officers must fear every day. WPC Yvonne Fletcher was shot outside the Libyan embassy in 1984.
In the road in front of the Libyan People's Bureau, a group of policemen's helmets lie where they fell as the bullets flew, and with them lies the uniform cap of the policewoman who died.
Nearly 40 years on from her death, Yvonne Fletcher's sisters say the time is right for the government to acknowledge those who lost their lives.
Other services, like the military, they have a medal, and so I think it's important to for the police who've fallen to be able to have a medal, because they've also served their communities, and I don't think they should be left out.
Gillian Woonwell's husband David was shot while on duty in 1966. Even now, almost 60 years on, she still has dreams about the aftermath of his death.
For here, with a congregation of police and relatives, was held a funeral service.
She supports Bryn's campaign, but for her, this lasting memento is a welcome acknowledgement of her husband's sacrifice.
I've got something in my home now. I've got something I can show people, something I can be proud of, something I can pass on to the children. And it's been such a long time waiting for this, and I'm just glad I got it before I died, really. Because the 2 other colleagues who were shot with David, you notice they haven't got a leave because there are no remaining relatives.
This was a chance to talk directly to the Crime and Policing Minister. In October, he told Bryn he supported his call for a medal.
What you're asking for is I think it's important. So I'll do everything I can to drive this forward, and I'm hoping we'll have something concrete to say in the very, very near future.
Nearly 2 months on, he again declined to say exactly when it may happen.
I can't go into too many details, but it is something which I support, and I'm very confident we'll have something to say in the near future about it to honour those officers who have given their lives.
Within this Parliament? Well, is that a definite will happen within this Parliament?
I'm hoping it'll happen as soon as possible, yeah.
In calling for medals for heroes, these families say they aren't asking a great deal, just for appreciation and recognition of the service given and the sacrifice that they and their loved ones have made. John Maguire, BBC News, Westminster.